welcome to Lilybug's Library. My name's Linda, and excuse the background today. I'm sitting on the comfy couch, and today I'm going to come to you with the 25 goals for 2025. Actually, I don't know, I guess I must have counted the goals, but but I don't remember whether it was 25 or not because I wrote it out quite a while ago, but that's all right. We'll get to that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you. Literary Diversions has had a bingo board from hell for all of 2024. So now she's shared it with everyone and invited people to, do their own or to follow along. So I decided I'm going to do her bingo board from hell 2025 and filled in my own things for it, and I'll show you that at the end as well. So we'll get to the bookish goals, but we have a bunch of other categories too, so I'm going to start with those. So if you're just looking for the bookish ones, feel free to skip ahead. So the first one is hobbies. And my goal is to make 3 cards a month. So that would be 12 in a year. And those are like greeting cards that I rubber stamp and things. Used to do quite a few because we had a demonstrator come in and do them at my house, but she's mostly moved on to other projects and to online classes and things. And it's gotten, it's pricey. But I have all the materials, so I can do it myself. So I'm going to try to make 3 cards a month. I also have multiple projects on the go. So I'd like to be able to finish some of those in 2025. So one is a painting. It's just a canvas and it's a cat and I don't know, I think a house with some orange trees or something. Kind of reminds me of like Tuscany. So I'm going to try to finish that. And when I say finish it, I mean I worked on it once and it's got, maybe 2 little things done on it. And the other one is diamond painting. I have some diamond diamond dot. I think they call it diamond painting. So the diamond dot things that you put on pictures and make them sparkle and stuff. And I've got one that's half finished and 2 rather large ones that haven't even been started. So that gives me lots of room to work on those. So the next thing is social. So I'm not a particularly social person, mostly because I'm usually in pain from fibro and yeah, just various things. I'm just more of an introvert. So my goal for social is to go on 1 social activity a quarter. That's 4 in a year, which is probably 3 more than I did this year. But that's not true. I might have done a couple, but not very many. Um, and then one is to find one new pen pal. I do have some wonderful pen pals, and I'm just going crazy with the fact that we're in a postal strike, so I haven't been able to write to anybody or hear from them in quite a while. So I'm hoping that ends soon. So find one new pen pal and reach out to 2 friends on Facebook to see how they're doing each quarter. And that's makes 8 people a year. So with that, it's like I'm rarely on Facebook anymore, but um, there's lots of friends on there that you know what it's like. I mean, you say happy birthday to them and you might not talk to them the rest of the year. So I'm going to make more of an effort to reach out to people and just see how they're doing. And then spiritual goals, it's to memorize some sort of a spiritual passage once a month. So that would be 12 a year, which might be a little too ambitious, but that would be something from the Bible, poetry, Aristotle, whatever I want it to be, really. And then in the same vein, read a spiritual or biblical book once a quarter. So that would be 4 in a year, which I don't mind. I like reading about all different religions, so I'm okay with, I think I can do 4 a year. And then online goals. So this is to post at least once a month on my Instagram. So that would be 12 a year, which I'm not very faithful at. I don't, I very occasionally post something on there. Um, a little bit more on my personal one than on the one for the channel, but still. Learn more about video editing because I still have a long way to go to figure out everything about video editing, and work on my Duolingo at least 15 days a month. So that would be 180 days a year. So I think that's pretty good if I could manage to do that much. I've been trying to learn Spanish for the last, I don't know, couple of years, and I'm getting okay at it, but it's hard to, it's not like people around me speak it. So yeah, it makes it a little difficult, but we're working on it. And there's other languages I'd love to learn too, even though, again, I probably would have no occasion to ever speak it, but still. And then my physical health, I'm trying to, or I want to exercise 3 times a week. So that'd be 156 days a year, which I think is still pretty good. And try to increase my speed or my incline on the treadmill. I find that hurts my legs and my back and hips and things a lot. So I'm quite slow. So it'd be nice to be able to either increase the speed or increase the incline so that I'm getting more of a workout. We'll see. And then the house, I'd like to have a no spend month. Um, Take everything off the cloud that I pay for because I find I have, I won't say the name of the company because I don't want to cause them any problems, but I do have a service that I pay for where I've put a lot of things on the cloud, like recipes and articles and different things. And I'm basically paying like 20 bucks a month for them to store my stuff. So I need to start taking things off of there and finding another cheaper way to do that, or better yet, free. And then I want to declutter a room every 2 months. So I don't know about you, but every time I declutter, it's like it doesn't take long before it's cluttered again. So I really want to be able to go through a room every couple of months and declutter it. Um, Again, that's not always an easy goal because some days I can get up and do some things and feel okay for a little while, and but it has to be in little short spurts. So yeah. And then mental health goals. So with that, I want to journal every day. I want to practice mindfulness, which I don't know about you, but I am the worst meditator in the world. I try, I really do, but I I don't know. I don't want to lose control, or my brain is too busy, or something, but it takes a lot of effort to sit there and just breathe for 5 minutes. So I'll work on that. And I want to look at one news article a day, just one, because too much news in my head is not good. And then I want to learn one new thing every 6 months. So that's only 2 things a year. So I mean, it doesn't have to be anything major, but watch a YouTube video on flower arranging, or learn to cook a new recipe, or something along those lines. And then my reading goals. So I'll bring out the bingo board from hell for that one. So it'll be up on your screen. So my goals for that are read 20 books off my shelves in the year, read 5 nonfiction books, 30 audiobooks, 3 books with my word of the year, which this year would be acceptance or accept. So anything that has any book that has that word in it, or those words in it, would work. Read 2 classics because I'm one of these people that always says, "Oh yeah, I really want to read that classic," and it's like it never happens. So 2, I figure, is a decent goal. 10 library books, which I've been using my library more, so I think that one's doable. Finish 5 series. I don't know how doable that one is. We'll see. Read 60% of the 2025 purchases that I've made. So when 2025 comes, as I start to buy books over the year, I have to read 60% of those. And then 10 series trackers. So 10 series that I have to keep track of where I am in them. Did I have anything else? No, that was all that I had for my reading goals. So that may very well turn out to be the bingo board from hell because I'm not sure how many of those I can do, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. And then I always sign up for Goodreads reading challenge too. So far I've been crushing that this year, but I'll raise the bar next year and see how far I can get. All right, so that's it for me. As you can probably tell by my lighting, it's not a nice day here. It's raining and just a good day to stay inside. So I'm going to try to wrap a few presents and maybe watch a Hallmark movie or two. All right, talk to you soon, friends. Bye bye.